Hello, world. We are here today to talk about an important topic nowadays climate change. And for that, we have three guests a politician, a scientist, and an adolescent. The environmental crisis that we are living right now has many causes and consequences, such as global warming, overpopulation, excessive consumerism, floods, deforestation, ice melting, and desertification. Our planet is a big series of connected ecosystems that are constantly interacting with each other. Consequently, when one of them is destroyed, the others will be impacted. So, with all of this, I have one question for you. Knowing that we rely on our planet and knowing that the climate change is worsening day by day, what are you doing to improve our situation?
Hi, firstly, thank you for the opportunity to come here and represent my generation. To improve my situation, I'm trying to use the 5R rule: refuse, reduce, reuse, recycle new routes. I shop in bulk, only use linen bags, and I don't support shops which are not eco friendly. People need to act individually, but it also needs to be a global.
I'm almost certain I recycle.
Just recycle. I do almost everything I can for the environment. I even started a vegan diet. I use public transportation, and I also use my job as a tool to gather facts and solutions to show everyone that we can all do small things to help the environment. In fact, you can see this in my podcast called "Small Things for Big Changes."
I'm also working with my partners on some laws and regulations to help fighting this problem,
Peer pressure.
such as rules about wasting food, setting local emission goals, more public transportation, and closing roads to force people to start use their bikes or go by foot, reduce impacts in the dairy and meat industry. And finally, the Green New Deal has been approved.
Uh, its progress. Another sensitive topic. How much time do we have left? And how do you feel about it?
Well, according to a 2019 NASA report on climate change, if the Earth's temperature increases by 1.5 degrees Celsius, the planet will fall into extreme climate conditions. And this rise is predicted to happen between 2027 and 2042. So the next 6 months after the pandemic are extremely important to rethink our activities and our behavior and our attitude for the next 3 years will affect the next 30 of our survival.
I believe we still have enough time to think about the economy first. People are making a huge deal out of it, and you are putting other people's stress based on what? Scientific graphics?
Rather graphics than unrealistic beliefs.
So, moving on, I'm just a little bit concerned, but not extremely.
How dare you? How dare you? Um, it's the huge future that your decisions and actions will affect. People in power don't completely understand how worried and fearful about the future we are. We are running out of time to act. And what will we do then? It will be the future of innocent generations that suffer with the consequences?
I still stand by what I said.
All right. The last question of today's program is for you. How should a sustainable city be like?
For me, it would be a city where everyone is aware of the impact their actions have in the environment. With that, the change would be easier.
Well, in my opinion, it should be a city focused on renewable energy, sustainability, public transportation, and agriculture. It would also be ideal that waste was avoided at all costs, and it had more green spaces.
But how can you do that without the solid economy? Solid economy is the base for your ideas. So the base to a sustainable city should be solid economy. Because without solid economy, you can't do your idea.
And without the world, we can't have a solid economy.
Okay, we are out of time today, so thank you for being here and sharing your points of view. I think we can all understand that we have to start to act now, so help us and help the planet.